What is going on, everyone? We're back in Surrounded, and last I left off, I had died in Whitewood, but I quickly made my way back, picked up my loot, and also found a GPS. So yeah, we're gonna keep rolling here. We've got to set up a base at some point. Let me get this other thing muted. We'll get the music back playing. I just wanted to do a little intro and say what's up. Nice to have you here. And adjust it on my side. There we go. Yeah, let's go. So we got the 7.62 ammo. Let's load that mag. Drop it back in here. We've still got our tactical hatchet, but it's low. Our weapons case is bursting at the seams almost. Got another FAL mag. Put that on the ready. We've got a weapons cleaning kit. How does this work? Does it need to be... Max loaded. Let's throw that there. Throw this here. Let's see if we can clean it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Figured it'd be something like that. Got the HK 416. Throw that on there. We're looking. Alaria with the hydrate. Thank you, Alaria. I shall hydrate. There you go. Let's make our way in camp real quick, and because since I set my tent, a tent right next to it, just so I could log out. And let's sell some of the stuff. I'm gonna end up like selling a bit of stuff just to kind of make it so it's more like where I left off, I guess. Well, yes. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and that. Let's get some of these gold parts in here. These cards can go in the wallet, I found out. Even though Yeah, none of those parts are worth much. Show attachments. Trader is out of money. Well, how much this? I got $831. What's going on, safety? Supplies, equipment, and weapons. Doesn't have a lot of money either. Does have a military grade suppressor and a 2x aim point. But he's only got one. One sec, I need to flip this around. It's driving me bonkers. I can't do it, safety. I can't have my chat inverted. Especially now when Tickfinity's sitting right next to it and it's inverted. Let's get rid of this here. 392. I could use that out here. Let's bring that out there. Pull my Glock 18. I also have this drum mag. That'd be useful. Got 7 rounds of BMG ammo. Let's sell that. Price. We got a bunch of 12 gauge. Really? We have the 112 gauge. And I have 2 7.62 drums, but I just sold them. Got that Valkyrie drum. Where did I put that? It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Put that there. Put those there. We got really lucky the last stream, and it was just like airdrop after airdrop right on top of us. That can go. All this stuff can try to consolidate the different magazines and unused ammo. Mags, mags, ammo, attachments. Did that not? Oh, that must not go in there. It must not be able to go in there. A bunch of meds. So we're like doing pretty good. A lot of clean water. I really need to find. Let's see if the supplies trader might have it. Maybe not. I'm looking for a bag for food. I played a little bit offline on a different save, a different character, and saw that I could find a lunchbox out in the field and that would allow me to put a bunch of food items in there, which was beneficial. And I've got a lot of base parts, so hey, I guess at some point I need to figure out where I'm going to do this, like put this base at. But I also think it might be, I might have already cleared that. I can't remember. Might need to run and go see if I need to clear that. Hear that? There's another airdrop. What did I do with the 5.56? Nice. Do the sights do anything? Oh, they do. I have to click the mouse wheel. Well, that's helpful. I wish I would have known that. So the red dot just gives me a slight aim in. Pistol? Nothing. Okay. Nice. Okay, the key for switching fire types is pretty standard across games, I feel. So that's helpful. This would be the place that it would be in. And I do see some zombies out back. Before we get started in this, let me run and handle something real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just realized that was pulled up still, so let's get that to go away. And we're here. And we're looking good. Yeah, we'll run with it. Let's go ahead and drink that. Top that off. And check our bag for food. Which we have a crap ton of MREs, so we should be fine. Let's do, I don't know, I guess we should do some plinking, huh? Nice. Let's see. Make sure nothing's trying to sneak up on us. Actually, I want to pull this off. Put this on this. Do that. Higher damage. Okay, there's one of the infestation points. Sprinter was about to walk down those stairs. Domed. There's another infestation point. That looks like primary back there. Not 100% in that though. Oh, hello. I wonder. Oh, here they come. Anything else? Shouldn't need anything other than some rags. Must be the area. Getting Let's go ahead and drop that mag. Fill her up. Crafting. Can we make Molotovs? I don't know how much cloth I have. I would feel like it'd be a bit. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate the likes. We should go through and kind of check bodies real quick. Just hit loot all on everything. Except for the trash piles. Ooh, a lockpick. 2 of them. Beneficial. Ammo container. Ah, Cowboy Killer. Appreciate you following, man. Welcome in. Don't need a crowbar. Don't need a busted water bottle. Both of you got the busted water bottle. Junk pile. I feel like cigarettes could be worth a bit. Money. Does it feel like the money has changed textures? Could be wrong though. Gun range, weapon case. And there's a mag in here. Let's go. Exactly what should belong in here. We'll take this one down with a tactical axe. Nice. Oh, that's a secondary as well. 2 secondaries. There's the primary. "93 rounds of..." Yeah, you did, bud. Scary. Oh, what some startle. A lot of ammo in that. Ooh. A 2 times aim point. Nice. I certainly shall take the hunting rifle. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, I've never been. Especially in this game. There's no sound effect. There we go. Money. Industrial. I can totally tell that I've gotten faster at being able to search. Worth the sell, but I don't know if I have room for everything. What's on here? Just the mag? I'll take them just to sell them. All right, we gotta get the 2 secondaries first before we can work on the big one. And I should expect a wave of zombies every time. Where'd that mag go? Now we just wait, and the zombies will appear. Back up a little bit. Nice. I feel like working on the rest of this by hand, it would be simple work. And here's the next patch. I don't think you thought. Yeah, I don't think those fresh spawns normally come out with too much. My mag's in the way. Repack. Meat pack. Fitness skill level 2. Like I said, I did die yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the other day, and had to run all the way back over and grab my loot. Once I had to sneak around for the loot. I had to be real sneaky, like. Because it was in the middle of town. I've also got to be ready for the boss here. Maybe I should just do a real quick mag dump on here. How many rounds do I have? 161. I've got a bunch of 7.62 ammo. So a boss, as long as I could get away, shouldn't be too bad. No, I'm looking at the wrong place. I need here and consume that. What's going on, Arata? Itsuka. What a name. Cool name. Just finish that off before. Appreciate that tip. I figured there's a way. Just hadn't figured it out yet. I figure. I also got like a huge medical bag full of stuff. Yeah, just throw an MRE down here or something. Yeah, there you go. Plus, this character died, or my first run where I got all of this stuff, I died, and all of this stuff fell, so I had to run all the way back to my body and sneak around town in order to get it. So all of my hotkeys changed anyway. Alright, that's 2 secondaries down. Now we just gotta finish the primary. Make sure our mags are good to go. How's that suppressor? Oh, it's down here. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's the cleaning kit. Gotta take it off. Just double checking. AR itself is good.
I dropped that mag. Didn't want to do that. Now we hightail it. And all those zombies should spawn without really being able to know where I'm at. I need to rotate around and find where the boss spawned. Oh, it found me. $113 to the head. That helmet must be doing some work. I'm disappointed. I'll have to go back in there to get that drum mag. It's all because I had that FAL mag in the wrong spot. There's the large boss. Nice. She's trying to make it up here. Now with the boss gone, it won't feel so stressful being able to clear the rest of the area out. Especially since I dropped that drum mag on accident. Yeah, okay. Come back for you, big guy. I gotta go find that mag. Looks like all the zombies kind of ran out. Is it like COD? No, I would say it's more like DayZ. There's my mag. Let's get out of here. DayZ, but not multiplayer. A lot of looting. A lot of sifting through inventory, like Tarkov kind of. Yeah, like Static Decay. Yeah, like it's got infestations, sort of like it. And ooh, yep. Doing a little bag stacking. Nice. I don't blame you. Like I literally just re-downloaded it today only so that I could try out the PvE. All right, we gotta get. I can get it. Just take me a second. There we go. Is the ammo as annoying as the EFT? No. No, it's literally just differentiated by 5.56, 7.62, 9mm, not like M855 and stuff like that. No. So how many slots is that? 5? Nice. Throw that up there. It told me I could put it in. Oh, it didn't move. Okay. That's like pain. That game doesn't let you have fun. No fun with the FT weapons. It's definitely something else, like with Escape from Tarkov and the level of detail with the weapons, but there's a point where it's just too much. And that's it. It's a game for a player that wants something more hardcore, and I can understand that. I do not. I don't want that. I do, however, enjoy, like I played before they came out with the PvE mode in the base game. I did mess around with SPT a lot. Just trying to learn the game, really. And I had fun with that. It was just broken. It could break very easily. A beta game priced like a finished game. That's true. That's true. And like, I bought it like a long time ago. Thanks, Laria. I bought it a long time ago, like when it just had what, Woods and Customs, and what was the other one? I mean, back then even it wasn't. Kind of safe for now. I will say that this is on, I don't know what, it won't tell me the overall preset that I'm on right now. I think I'm on custom. Everything's normal, so I must be on standard difficulty. And then I also have I pulled a few mods from Nexus Mods. I don't think it shouldn't have messed with anything in this playthrough since this playthrough is already running. However, it could have. So it was mainly quality of life mods. Just if I find certain items that are supposed to be the best, it should be, I should have more space or whatnot because of that. Then those mods were supposed to give me that extra space. All right, so that marker cleared out. That's nice. At the end of this lake, there's an abandoned camp. I really should find my truck again. A random event has occurred. At the port, there's a primary infestation. I have a number of key cards. I will, however, say that I have yet to find any bunkers. And I would like to at least have an idea of where a base should start being built. And I'm assuming these are radiation zones. Came across this one. Nope, not that one. I was walking on my other playthrough. I was walking down this road and came across it. Welcome back. And noticed all the dead trees and stuff and was like, yeah, I shouldn't go there. I just assumed that it was a no-go danger zone. There's airfield down here. And it is a big radiation zone. Another radiation zone. Infestation. How goes the Coast Guard? Oh, it goes. Where shall we go? Well, first we should walk in here and sell some stuff. Yeah, we'll sell that. That. The Space Force. Why you say that? About to make that man go broke selling all that 50 cal ammo. All I know is that they're supposed to be moving their headquarters. Was the last thing I heard. How much money you got? 300? They suck. There's an airdrop coming. They're getting kicked out of Colorado? Oh, I thought the president just told them to move to Huntsville. Is that blue? Which direction is that? South? Yeah. West-ish. Just one drop this time? To use some rejected army base in Alabama. Hmm. It really depends on what stuff you're talking about. They could, if they probably will. I mean, most of those bases, I haven't been there, but appreciate it, RA. What were those bases doing? And a stretch. You people. There you go. There's your nice stretch. Everything is getting a little tight from the workout today. And they're stuck up. I mean, I believe that. I've only ever met one person. He wasn't stuck up, but he was an officer. PT? No. Just Jim. Is this an overpass that's been destroyed? Really gotta find a vehicle. Nice PT, rather. I got you. No, not really PT. Just a general workout. Not with the unit. PT is all the same to me. Yeah, I got that. It was just, man, a friend went and worked out. Been trying to help him lose some weight. Not military. Well, hello. You can stay away from me. Don't want y'all behind me in case I have to run backwards. So when I think PT, like as far as Coast Guard PT, like I mean it's a 3-mile run, not in any gear or anything, but 3-mile run and a freaking bunch of butterfly kicks and push-ups and planks and a lot of body weight stuff. That's what it would be for. That's at least what we did when I went through boot camp 8 years ago. Like throughout my whole 9 weeks there, we only went to the we only went to the gym to do actual weightlifting one time. All the rest was... Oh, I got pretty decent clothes. I need the cloth though for more Molotovs. Read that. Exactly. That's like as a whole company, we did all that stuff. And then we had a bike, like spin bikes, like every other week or something like that. One time a week. Or no, SAR week, it was we had like a spin class like fucking 3 or 4 days that week. Well, that's the way it's been for a long time now. For well, everyone else except for Army and Marines. The Navy would sometimes use our gyms, but and then the Naval Chief, the Navy Chiefs Academy would come and run on base sometimes. And they were going through Chiefs Academy. But it was never like they all go to the gym at once, like as a unit. At least not while I was in Portsmouth. Another airdrop. They're too frequent. Yeah, well, all that's changed now. It's not a bad thing. It's just that they changed the requirements on me. I thought turning 30, I would get a little bit extra time on a run. But, I got 2 extra seconds, ever since Coast Guard changed, PT requirements. How tough are you, bud? Oh, you're Paul Dart. Okay. Do what? Kind of spaced on what I was You can't shoot through the fence? Okay. .50 cal hunting scope. Well, I do. Like, I still do get an extra curve. It's just with the new mandate out to get all of from Hegseth to get all of the military fit again, which I won't deny there are some rather large people in the Coast Guard and in the Navy and everywhere, basically. There's people that manage to slide around the requirement somehow. And everything was good until Coast Guard updated their boat crew physical fitness assessment. And that was only really meant for boarding team members. And it was like originally back when I joined, I had as between 20 or less than 30. I had 12 minutes and 51 seconds to run a mile and a half. And I'll just tell you first, I fucking hate running. I despise it. Sorry, I'm just, that is glass. Apparently it is not breakable. When you shoot them in the face, they don't explode. If you cut them, they do. Where was I had 1251, younger than 30, hated running. But the new, I just recently turned 30, and once I had turned 30, on the old assessment, oh, the push-ups are easy for me, and the sit-ups, those were easy. I could always keep enough muscle and strength for those. But running, I get so bored. Like it's mind numbing and I don't like it. Anyway, I used to have 1251. I turned 30. I was supposed to get basically an extra minute of time on my run because I would always be like at the 12-ish minute mark because I hate running. My legs just aren't built for that. So I was always pushing it and I would be dying after it. I'd be that guy that'd have to like run off and hit the bushes and be dry heaving and all that. And that's even with like having trained on a run for a long time. I couldn't. I did not enjoy it. But appreciate it, Ilaria. The 2 dehydrates basically in a row. Anyway, I was supposed to have basically 13 minutes and like 40 seconds. And like as soon as I turned 30, that's when all of a sudden they changed the, well, I wasn't gonna have to do a PT test for almost the rest of my career until I made chief. But that changed with now the requirement for a service-wide physical fitness assessment. But during that, they also changed the requirement to where 30-year-olds now have 12:53 rather than 12:51. It's running a mile and a half. However, they did a really nice thing. And rather than, yeah. Pop, pop. And check you out. That vending machine had a can of tuna in it. Well, this one had a can of sardines and a can of something else. Oh, water jug. It's clean. I could take it, but it would take up 4 slots. It's clothing, arcade, cafe. I'll take that. Clothes. Nope. Yes. Down, down. Every time I see something like this, it looks like a military crate. You're just hop in here, tell me to get up. Do you know how often I come in here and sit for more than an hour? Especially when I keep getting messages in like, hello. When I get text all the time, come play with us. We need a 6th. We're dying. Oh, a lunchbox. That's what I was looking for. Put that in here. Funny. Lunchboxes. Hold food items. And I can fill a lunchbox with a crap ton of food. I don't know how long this raw meat lasts, but oh, can water go in there too? Yes, but water. Here. There you are. He had $2. You're not gonna let it up, are you? Fine, I will stand. There, standing. Dee Dee, how's your date night going? Since you're sitting here watching me play a pixelated zombie game or a low res zombie game. Yeah, I saw that coming. be pretty damn close. Exact. Butterfly. Because I asked a question and I got a butterfly. And I don't know what that means. There's a downed helicopter up there. There's a ladder. Yep, that's how you'll go up the ladder with a rifle in your hand. An emergency kit? An abandoned high tier crate. Military high tier. I don't really need the AR-45, but gold weapons. It takes up 5 slots. There's a way. Caliber 5.56. Show attachments. It has a mag. 40 round mag. It's doing pretty good. What's going on, Eric? You can go in there. Here's some 5.56 ammo. So I have the Valkyrie. I have Colonel's Revenge. Which Colonel's Revenge is better. Oh, I have the Valkyrie drum mag. The Guardian suppressor. I have a few. The Colonel's Revenge holographic sight. Not much. Working on tutorials. How's the zombie pizza delivery going? Oh, you know, I'm delivering that pizza. Oh, it's going. I managed to go get my stuff back. Delivering that pizza. Down, down. Wish when I unloaded ammo, it would just unload. So my AR-15 Colonel's Revenge can hit practically for the same strength as my FAL now. Okay. Make it make sense. Is there really not enough room? You lied to me. Oh, it's something he has been working on for Enshrouded. When I have your stream pulled up on my stream at the same time. Did I kill you? No. All right, it's time to get out of here. You know, I don't guess it would be such a bad idea to set up near here. Wow, a medical airdrop landed right outside of base. And a food airdrop landed over there. So the first few airdrops that rolled through dropped like 3 or 4 crates per drop. There's a rocket. You know, this being so close to the road in this area, it might be worth. What is that? I gotta go back towards the windmills and around the mountain. Yeah, it's for enshrouded, really. I must drink and eat, but all of my drop these. The thing with this one is it's got an 80 round drum mag. It only deals 1 less damage per shot. Maybe we... drop this, pick this one up. Yes. Throw the 4x on here. And throw the light on here. Hard to beat an 80 round mag. Especially when I have 89 bullets. Why is the rum gone? Oh, don't tell me y'all finished that already. That'd be pretty crazy if you did. Unless you didn't get like a normal bottle or a handle, I guess. I do that often. Deer. Another airdrop. The legendary albino deer. I'll say those deer, they can scare you. They're grunts. Oh, like that. That's what I'm talking about. It'll fly and drop 3. at one time. Airdrops are gonna, like, they're just gonna be covering this map before too long. Hello? I wouldn't mind setting up a base like up here and clearing trees to the road. Just gotta find another working vehicle. Just because I take a sip of my own dang drink does not mean you have to hit me with the dehydrate. Oh, yes. I forgot. I got an increased stack size mod. Nice. That is beneficial. Headed to this weird map anomaly. We'll kind of hold off for a minute. I'll let the ads run through because I only have had had some other people in here. I figured Luke was in here before. I remember him. This one guy popped in, hit me with 3 messages, and then left, which is okay. Should really clean up that corner right there. Going to the range tomorrow with my brother and my dad. So all of my ammo that I'm taking with me and my 4 weapons are all sitting right there, ready to grab and go tomorrow. I wonder if it'll be Merriam-Webster, whose 1755 dictionary. It may be. That should almost be over. I'm sorry if that peaks. Samuel Johnson. Interesting. Not the guy I thought it was. Welcome back from ads. You should be back now. All I'm doing right now is heading to this weird bush-like formation right here, almost like something's camouflaged. I have radiation pills, which I got 12 of them. What's nice is everything can be restacked into one giant stack now. Which I understand could be seen as a little bit game breaking, saving so much space, but I'm just doing a standard run. I'm not doing a headshots only or anything like that yet. Let me learn the game some and then we'll turn up the difficulty. Oh, is this a bunker? Seems very bunker-like. Oh, he tanked. Okay, these guys are a bit. Okay, doggo. Do we have a... That is huge. Can I remove it? Yeah. Can I have a little one? Thank you. Oh, and it gives me a POI. Never mind. So that is a bunker. Kind of looks like a camouflage bush on the map. It's probably not the only one. It's probably the only one that'll be camouflaged in that method, maybe? Because I haven't seen too many others like that. I was just looking on the map and went, that's weird tree, like right there. Weird map. Last time I came down here in one of these, I had to like... There's something bad down here. High tier military loot. M249. Level 2 key cards. Take that. The 9mm drum mag. Heck yeah. Load that up. Put that over here. Load. Gas can. Tactical light. Another airdrop. Another medical. Another 3-drop. There's something right on the other side of this door. Many. I have another level 0, 2 level 1s, and 2 level 2s. Pew pew. And he's dead. Can't shoot through the bunk bed. Come on. Does my small toolbox fit in my big toolbox? No, of course not. I should take it though, because it will be helpful to store. Because I think the toolboxes can fit these, can't they? No? Oh. There's a hope. 250 box mag, another G18. A holographic. And good night, safety. It doesn't seem like this is a radioactive bunker. Go 308. I have. Did I get these from a drop? Yeah, I got those from a military drop. I completely forgot. Uh, yeah, the drops are kind of broken. At least on normal, with the spawn rates being so high. Money. Money. Give me the money. Got it. Yeah, I think I switched mine back to the old grizzled war vet. A lot of weapons I'm leaving. Just don't have the carrying capacity for them all. If I reorganized a little bit. I don't understand why there's 308 ammo in the game. Especially when the FNFAL shoots 7.62. Since that's not correct. Because it depends on what 7.62 we're talking about. If we're talking about, I should go to that military airdrop, but I'm so far away. I really got to travel the roads and find a vehicle. The FAL shoots 7.62 by 51, which is NATO. Which is just the military variant of 308. 7.62 is a little bit more pressured, I guess you could say. Sort of like the difference between 5.56 and 2.23. Let's run to the road. Of course I wouldn't have put a battery in it. I think this question's been asked. Whoa, bad aim. The albino bucks. uh Oh, you picked up the gold spiced rum? The Kraken Gold Spice? It's a little bit weaker than the normal. Not really like weaker as in an alcohol content wise. It's a little bit weaker in the spice. I would be able to tell you if I still had an Android, but I do not. And what I remember is that on the Android keyboard, it was an extra, like, you had numbers and symbols, and then there was adjust symbols as well, and it was an extra set of symbols. There's no reasoning with her, Eric. There's no reasoning with her right now. She is lost in the sauce. Can still try with Drunk Alaria. Well, good luck, my friend. I have tried a few times, and there is I have not figured out the way. I do not know the way. And she's like been like really watching the stream too, because every time I fucking take a sip, that's when she hit of water, she hits me with a hydrate. And then every time I take a sip of energy drink, she hits me with a dehydrate. I'm like, go drink your alcohol. Have fun on date night. Well, that's cool. Changed astronomer. Um Yeah, let's make sure we have mags ready to go. Warning, mines in the area. I don't like that. No. You're not allowed. Dink. Dink. The bosses. It says mines in this area. How like are they just hidden? And zombie's like, hey brother, why are you laying on the ground? Loot find, legendary weapons, legendary equipment. I killed the POI boss, and now I've got to find the special container. But there are mines in this area. I don't know. So that's for the Crusher. Colonel's Revenge ACOG. Found the holographic already. Interesting. And $56. Like, how worried do I need to be about mines? Wait, that's mine. All right, we've seen what. Oh shit. Drinking game. Y'all take a shot every time I hydrate. That's bound to alert everyone. You know what? I gotta give it credit though. It kind of like it gave me a warning. She said JK. She's scared. All right. All right. Sun's almost up. Like, I wonder if it'd be like, there's mines in this area. There's 3 mines. That's it. Four mines. Only where the vehicles drive up, basically. That's a lot of 12 gauge. The mines would get you in 7 days. I'm not scared. I think you are. You're afraid that if you make that bet, I'm gonna have to end up going to get more water in 5 minutes. And you're going to have to finish the entire bottle of rum. Or whatever you've moved on to drinking. It's half gone. Well, I'm glad you're liking it. I'm surprised you picked up the golden one, though. I know I just said Kraken when you asked earlier, but the golden one's actually new on the market. Yeah. Then that means she's only halfway drunk. No, 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 no. All right. I do Guardian. Battle ready Glock drum mag. Another M2 2010. Worth $250 hairs. Wow, okay. We're taking the Guardian. Oh, it shoots 7.62. It's an AR-10. Deals 69 damage per. This is basically a better FAL then. Unload. Show attachments. What does he use? Does he use SVD mags? Yes, and in case you can't hear it right now, that is yet another airdrop on the way. We'll take it. We might as well put that down. Shit, by now I can't. Airdrop incoming. They're dotting the map. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be glad it didn't go doot 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 and throw another 3 down. I would be interested in going to get those military ones, but I need to get out of here. know if I slide down that hill, I will die. Is that this place cleared? Yes. Mine? Well, hello there. Primary goal. Still haven't succeeded. Now leaving the observatory. Primary goal is finding a vehicle that functions. I had a pickup truck, but I could never find a vehicle repair kit. And yeah, it broke down. Why? What would you want me to play? Going to the north. In hopes of finding a vehicle. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh. My knees. Feeling it tonight. I am a highly geared boy. She's not answered my question yet. She's too busy drinking. She wants to pick my game. What game would you have me play? Wants me to play a drinking game? Okay. It's very cold. We have got to find a vehicle. Oh, down Hilo. Not even worth the ammo. There is an infestation near here. I don't want to clear it yet, though. I want to find a vehicle. Push that away so it's not super loud. No. Like, so there's the rusted out junkers like this that do nothing. There's the smoking ones like that I think, well, that's in 4 wheels. That one might be repairable. That one snuck up on me. Let's check this one. No, it's a burnt out vehicle. So you can salvage these that are burnt out and get scrap metal from it. Level 0 key cards. So we can, if we find another bunker, we can at least get through to the back. I shot bunker. open door. This must not be like a POI bunker. No, because it is clearly not been put into the game yet. I don't know how many people are working on this game. It could be one guy. I will say the game has been in early access since 22, released on Steam. It's got a lot of promise. It's got a lot of depth. They're tree. Overturned bus. Might have to go all the way back down to the bridge. Oh. 7 Days was fun though. I like 7 Days. Again, it was one of those games that I played when I didn't have a lot of people to play with, so I played it solo and got bored of it, but it was fun when I played. I like the idea of the game. Like you've got a limited amount of time to get set up and ready. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, like the map on this is really big. Really big. Really big to wander around solo on. Especially when you don't have easy transport. Wilson shop. No, not yet. Not yet. And as far as I can tell with their progress, I have to be on the main menu to see it. As far as their roadmap, I don't think it's gonna happen soon. Their roadmap has multiplayer as adding multiplayer as like one of the last stages they do. Yeah, they are. It's just I don't know, it'd be interesting if they tried to add it a bit sooner. Hit me with a stretch. Content seems to be a priority. The text to speech thing. RA Fishing just liked it on TikTok. Oh shit. Forgot that I didn't have a suppressor on that gun. I switched it. There's a bear. I get alerts, sound alerts in my head whenever someone drops a minimum number of likes on the TikTok live. And so once you hit that threshold, exactly. But once you hit that threshold, the text to speech went off and said, "Raw fishing. Thanks for the likes, raw fishing." I really got to figure out how to. Bear killed. Maybe I need to look at through Tickfinity some more and see if I can get it to not repeat the name. It's hour 2. Raw sad. Raw sad. Why? You should. Raw should be having fun playing Borderlands 4. I don't know why Raw sad. Raw lost 3 followers. Why are you losing followers? Don't tell me you had your family member that I just need a vehicle. You're sick now? Goodness, man. When does this stuff ever stop? I, been sick. That's a ramp. Yeah, no, Ilaria. I'm not gonna do that. Everyone on Twitch say is get well soon. Raw. Wallet. Still no vehicle. Other problem is that you would be on Twitch, but you're falling asleep. Okay, that makes sense. Well, you ain't gotta explain it to me. I'm just some dude on the internet. Yeah. Yet another vehicle repair kit. However, no vehicle to repair. There's a tank over there. You are here. Trust me, there's no complaints here. I am playing a single player zombie survival. As boring as that sounds. It was interesting at the start when I was actually having a hard time scavenging. I am not buying Borderlands 4. Well, this is I'm right by where I was before. Why TF not? Because I thought Borderlands and Borderlands 2 were both excellent games, and that the story has now gotten to the point where it is ludicrous and it's overdone now. Alaria. Rigged. This dude has the M249 saw. He's currently got $700. Yeah, I'm selling that. I'm selling that. So many guns. I will play Apex. Legitimately, you messaged me. I missed it because I was helping Safety with his stream because nothing was working. I will play whenever you want to on a stream day. It's just that day, it turned out that someone needed tech support, and I am tech support. We ended up having or needing to do a full okay. I like how the text to speech it pronounces. I like how the text to speech pronounces Alaria. They're bandits. RA, you missed it earlier. Alaria is drunk right now. So there's no beating her. No. Yo, you can keep your. Can't tell. It's cool. You don't have to explain it to me. I get it. Surprised I wasn't dead. Friendly camp. Hello, friendly scavenger. Just keeps saying. All I keep hearing is Alaria Rose. Alaria Rose. Raw. Raw fishing. Raw fishing. Alaria, quit trying to pay me back for shipping your mic arm to you in coins. The conversion rate is not even. It's in corn. A coconut juice is 200 coins. Alaria, come on now. Like, you needed patient zero building. You need to calm down. These guys are like triple strength. I think, are you just trying to send each one that you can get away with sending? Like, come on now. Calm down. You ain't got to do all that. Yeah, don't do that. Wow. Oh, a full on lockpick to get 12 or 24 shotgun shells. Stuck in radiation. 20. Oh. Must be the friendly scavs. It's literally Fallout lockpick in the same loot too. Yes. Alaria says she's having fun sending Ra going to sleep. Good night, Ra. Go to sleep. Almost blue. So call me confused, but I'm pretty sure there's an atomic weapon like a megaton in front of me. Oh, my neck. Get some stretches in. Big boom boom. For my neck, need to go to the chiropractor. Oh hell, Adam. What happens if I was to shoot it? See, and like this would be something like there's so much opportunity. Severe radiation. Okay, damaged nuke. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on my left at the radiation meter. Medical crate. Yeah, the medical crate. The medical crate has water purification tablets. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out. Checks out, you know. Key card. Splint, don't need that. Landmines, don't need that. Mags. Don't need that. Emergency drop. Don't need any. Oh, I can take the boots. The boots aren't helpful, but match the whole set. We're at 92%. Safe. Nope. Could I loot the bomb? That would be hilarious. Can I shoot it with a rocket and just end it all? Getting out of the severe radiation zone. Okay, well, I'm out. Definitely. She sent another cocktail. Okay, I should be good to switch back to AR now. Okay, we are past. Two radiation zones heading southbound. Looking for a car. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a Jeep. Nice. Let's get it fixed up and on the road. No. And your sister too. Nope. Your sister too. There we go. Nothing worthwhile. You're about to see what a drivable vehicle looks like in the game. It practically looks like it's a brand new car. Like, you know, a little muddy, but compared to those things, it looks brand new. I'm gonna make sure it's fully repaired and fully gassed up. And this one we're not losing. Days survived 4. Look at all the POIs I've come across. Has this infestation come back? Pretty sure I cleared that one. Do they come back? Interesting. We're gonna go here. That's a radiation zone, but skirt, skirt. Hey, 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 I just fixed it. You fucking bandits. Yeah. Fuck you and your mother. Yeah, give me money so that I can buy more vehicle repair kits and fix the damage you just caused. You fucks. Think you're gonna rob me, huh? Think you're cool with your rifle with the scope. I have an AR with legitimately 80 rounds per magazine. I can rain so much hellfire on them. It has gotten a little foggy. At least we can see their eyes. All right. And I can't repair because I used my repair kits. The fuck kind of question is that? Contaminated Bob Alpha. Just a level 1 radiation zone. However, hey, dog. You cocksucker. I don't fucking know. It's like asking, hey, would you like to sit on top of a freight train or be crushed by a freight train? Alaria, no. You're not supposed to know what that means. I found another vehicle. A super awesome golf cart. The super awesome golf cart is located at the empty house. I wonder why it's empty. Would you rather rule the world or live in a world with absolutely no problems at all? Another vehicle. Believe it or not, in my first playthrough, this was the first vehicle I found. Or not playthrough. My first life, this was the vehicle I'd found. I'm actually... How much storage has it got? Same storage. I can tow. Right? They're all dotted. Well, so what happens is you spawn in this on this general side of the map. At least the two times I've spawned, you spawn on this general side of the map in this rough area. Like once I spawned here, the next I spawned like here or some shit. All right, she got fuel. She's got a little health. This one's got a little health and a bunch of fuel. No vehicle to tow found. Vehicle hitched. More airdrops. Another 3 dropped right there. We've got to go start clearing those out. Watching on the phone is hard. It keeps breaking up. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the headlights off on the car, the Jeep. Damn, yeah, these go work. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, and that's gonna happen. Oh. I understand. Multiple plane crashes. Check this place out. Oh, you fucker. This damn acidic. Oh. Yes. Mag. Why not? That doesn't make much sense. Mag. It's a little confusing that I have a backpack and a backpack and a backpack. Really gotta get inventory sorted. Guardian suppressor. G muzzle brake, Valkyrie. Guardian. Dehydrate. I really need the larger Guardian mag. How long am I staying on? Another hour. I think I'm going to work and go get some of these airdrops that have fallen around. Even though I think the crates stay. All right. Are you freaking serious? Night, Alaria. Sleep well. Are we making a road trade? We're absolutely gonna try. It said vehicle hitched. Oh no, Don't do that. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Okay, I gotta take the next available right. And then I'll be in front of some airdrops. And then... I can take all this stuff to the Walsh's vehicular shop. Until airdrops landed late. Cool. I really want the military, the blues. Eastbound and down, load 'em up in truckin'. At 26 miles an hour. Look. It's my original truck. Oh, yeah. Still maxes out at 25. All right, we gotta be careful. This is could be bandits. Friendly scav. Okay. Well, hello there, friendly scav. I am going to drive through. There's a pink-haired chick with my 4 vehicles and not load a single one of you into them because I can't. But that's what makes it good. And there's the wandering merchant with an M249. Oh no, one's on fire. This seems like it could be bad. No, get in. I really wish I could find another. Yep. There. Does flames not mean instant death? It's got 7 health. What are you saying? So as long as I do a little zombie clearing, I should be able to turn right. Don't worry, gentlemen. I have vehicles for us all. Hey, you there in the back. Careful. Whoa. Oh, she be fishtailing. She's fishtailing good. All right. No. Stop. Stop. All right. All vehicle repair kit, please. I probably can't get one from here. I probably have to get it from the vehicular blah blah blah. There's supposed to be bounties, but it's not in the game yet. There's a pretty dog. That's Gino. Black market trader. A barber. Because of my wonderful head of hair can be seen so well. There's a steam engine. And there's another airdrop incoming. Supplies trader, do you not? Equipment, that's a lot of stuff. All right, you should be able to buy that, this. I have the Valkyrie mag, but I have the drum mag for it as well. You are broke. Wheel. Oh no, you did buy it. I'm ready to find that Glock. The battle ready Glock. And the battle for the also the battle ready Glock drum mag. All right, let's talk to someone else, see if we can sell some more stuff. All of this will eventually come out into here. I don't want you or you. And now this guy's broke. Books, please have a lot of cash. You don't have any. Medical, please have some cash that I could sell stuff to you. That. That. What? effing FAL anymore. Effing FAL. All right, next is to get rid of the Coyote pack. Nice. Medical buys guns to heal people. They would agree. All right. What is the highest? 38, 42, 25. We're gonna end up having to take the Jeep. Whoa there, bud. So red is medical. If I get to the top of the hill on the other side, there's going to be smoke plumes everywhere. Like I said, smoke plumes everywhere. Blue is food. Red medical. Green military. Okay, that's a pretty light military drop. How am I liking this game? I think the game's fun if you just take it for what it is. It of course it's not completed. It plays like a lot of different mixes of games. Mainly 7 Days to Die, a bit of DayZ, but without the multiplayer aspect of it. It's a lot of looting. The difficulty is highly adjustable. So if you're having a hard time, you can always on the fly change the difficulty, which is really nice. They've got several presets. Oh, it definitely is a good, seemed like a fun little zombie to survival type game to just chill on. I would agree. It definitely is a chill game. Definitely, if you don't already pick up, or if you do get it, or if you've gotten it, bought it last week but haven't had a chance to play yet. You can go to Nexus Mods and pick up a few quality of life mods, unless they don't fit your style. I don't like me personally, I added a mod that gets rid of, what am I looking for here? Stack limits. So when I'm looting and stuff, I don't get stuck by, like, I could hold a 5 stack of water canteens before, but now I can hold 50. It definitely kind of breaks a little bit, but this is like, it's my chill playthrough. I don't know enough about like where things are in the game yet to want to go right into hardcore headshot only mode. Oh, of course, of course. Thank you for yours. Still got a bit of ways to go though. Only 8 years in. Sticking it out. Especially since I basically have to, with bonuses and all that, I have to stay in past 12 years anyway. Wish you would have stuck around. I can understand that. Gotten out in 12. Well, things have been changing a lot lately. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just there was a lot of change to happen really quickly. And as we know, some people don't like that to happen. Yeah, so like I have a stack limit of 50 now on water canteens. Yep. And you probably would have been at that level where you'd be a little ticked off by some of the crazy changes. I mean, then again, you said you were Army, so probably not so much. I'm just a puddle pirate. Well, I'm an electronics technician. Puddle pirate. I don't do any cool stuff. Not since I got off the Great White Out of Sight ship I was on. I can sell vehicles. Vehicle repair kits are $300. I have a bunch. Will he buy just all the credits? Shockwave. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate the follow. Trader not accepting items, but you will buy. Look at all the different vehicles. Truck, SUV, RV. I probably passed an RV earlier. I think I saw that model out there. You pickup utility truck, pickup truck, modified utility, Humvee, golf cart. Found the golf cart. Flatbed truck. That's what I've been driving around. Damaged sedan. Charger that body lines a Mustang. Okay. Buggy. Be real cool to find that. Big rig. Not so fun. And then the 4x4 Jeep. And then yes. And yes. I shall take 2 of your repair kits. Not worried about the 4x4. Where's the trade zone? Because he says... Oh no, I ask what vehicles you're selling. Negative. Is it me, or does that look like a drivable vehicle? I think we might have found another. No, it is not. Both of these should be suppressed now, so. Kind of want to head down here, but that looks like a radiation zone. Could be wrong though. I've not explored too much further south. Looks like the only way I can get to this area is by going around. A lot of Zeds. I know the bridge is broken, but I just want to get up here. What is the scientific term for the study of weather? Meteorology? Like, or is it looking for something? I'm not gonna lie, I think this place would have a big boss in it. That's your guess? Yeah, that's what I would assume as well. Hi, deer. Bunch of deer. It would have been funny if it went, hi, deer, 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 deer. Discovered. Bridge. Do a barrel roll. Hey. There's a lot. There's a lot of Zeds over here. Infestation point. Large industrial building. I appreciate it, Eric. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll be on tomorrow and the next night. Lab doors? Discovered the laboratory. I have not found a level 3 key card yet. All right, we're gonna need to make sure. Grenades. No! Fucking acid. Fuck. How am I supposed to? I gotta find another weapon. I gotta get down there and I gotta get my shit. At least I have the spawn point near. Damn it. At least I know where I'm at and how to get there. It being turned on. Might need a level 2 just to get in there. But that's all for another time. I will definitely have to do this and get back to my place some other time. I'm not working on that tonight. I'm already feeling pretty groggy anyway. We'll see if there's anyone available to raid, and then I am going to bed. And I will see you all again soon. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? Da, da, da. Oh, we'll send everyone over to off stage. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, and I'll see y'all later.